What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the kvegaskickz Dodgers. This is the godkiller batch. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time here, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Very helpful for the channel. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate it. Let's take a look at these Kobes. So if you follow my channel and keep up with it, you know that I've reviewed this shoe multiple times in virtually every batch out there, including this one, the godkiller. However, my nephew wanted a pair of these and he was in a little bit of a hurry, so decided we were going to try the US warehouse on this one. Let me show you where I picked these up from, of course, and all that will be in the description, including that discount code KVEGAS. Be sure to use that. I know they'll take care of you. And let's dive in and see how they did. You got your solid rubber outsole, of course, for the kvegaskickz. That dark varsity royal looks good. You got your real carbon fiber. Shizuoka looks good. It is the updated traction pattern. This pattern back here at the heel changes slightly as you go up in sizes, so they did get that correct. That midsole is in a pretty much matted out finish. Got your indentations there, the Kobe code, and then Phenomenon, of course, at the toe box. Nike Zoom branding. And medial side looks pretty good. I don't really see a lot of glue residue spots, which is always a good thing for Kobes. Maybe a spot or two there, but overall pretty good. Could have done a little bit better on that line right there, but it's all right. It'll still look really good on foot. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, I've always found the godkiller fits just like retail, and that continues here. I mean, I've got these in my size. You've seen the review. If not, scroll through my channel. You'll see it, as well as the other batches if you're interested. But they do fit true to size, and then as far as comfort, they're going to stick with the Pro setup. So you are going to get that Zoom turbo unit in the forefoot. Nothing back here in the heel but this Cushlon, which is great for impact protection. I will say that the newer 3.0 versions of the Kobes seem to not take the same amount of break-in time for that Zoom turbo unit. Used to be that when you got these, they were slightly stiff out of the box, and they break in a lot quicker now, I feel like, so that's a great thing. And of course, they do come with the correct mold to your foot insole. Now, the upper of the shoe, of course, the kvegaskickz is known for that micro mesh upper with the polyurethane scales. The scales here are pretty much matted out, and the upper, this is another thing that has been updated with the 3.0, is much more pliable right out of the box than it used to be. Not nearly as stiff. I love that. Good shape on the toe box. Nice, sleek, tapered look. Got your blue laces, of course, also is going to come with the white, which I think definitely pops more over top of your torch tongue. And then you have up here at the top synthetic leather with the white Shizuoka pressed in very nicely, and then the red stitching, the baseball look. Good spiral there on the tongue, which is pretty standard for the godkiller. That's one of the things I think they get better than any other batch, along with other things, but that certainly. You got your varsity royal hits on your sock liner and the insole. Again, I removed the insole from the other shoes, so we'll see that. Do have some overspray effect on the swoosh, which is good. You want to see that. Pretty good on the scale lining. I don't think that's too high or too low. Only issue with this one I see is this, again, that midsole line right there could be a little bit more crisp, but again, that's not going to be a big deal on foot. You got more of that synthetic leather back here at the ankle area with the number 8 pressed in nicely, and then of course your heel counter in blue with the red Kobe signature. Pretty good shape on that one. I think that looks appropriate. And the medial side, of course, just a mirror image of the lateral. No real differences at all. A good height on that scale lining as well. Let's check out the left one, see how it's looking. See how the white on the midsole. Yeah, it's a little bit cleaner on this one than the other pair, or the other shoe, excuse me. And let's check them out from the rear. So I didn't cover it, but for those of you who don't know, you can order from their quote-unquote US warehouse. It's going to get to you faster. However, you do not get QC picks. For example, I'm on the East Coast, and every pair that I've ordered, maybe 8-ish pairs from the US warehouse, and it typically takes 5 business days, give or take, to get to me. Again, but it's no QCs. They're already here. So it's really, if you're in a hurry or whatever, or not concerned about little issues like potentially that, grab them from the US warehouse. If you're super picky and you're not in a hurry, you might want to do the regular route to where you can pick QCs. so I didn't mention that earlier. Back of the shoes, I think everything lines up well. Take another look at your heel counter and that really nice looking 8 and that bright red. And scale lining, again, the height actually might be slightly better on this pair, slightly lower right in this portion. And medial side, it's good. Outsole, no issues, everything. I mean, you know what to expect. There's that white Shizuku, and let's take a look at the Strobel. You got the gray Strobel, and can't really tell on this pair, at least not on camera. I can kind of see it in person where that top-loaded Zoom Turbo unit starts, but it's there, obviously. Now, these are just going to come with some regular tissue paper inside, pretty standard, and then the correct mold to your foot insole in that bright blue with the red Shizuku. And it is, since I just dropped it, it is for the correct size. So the shoes look pretty good. Only really thing I see, again, is that right there, and that won't be very noticeable on foot. So not a big deal. With this one, you do get the updated Protro box, so it's the glossy scale pattern all over with the gold signature on the top of the lid. You're gonna get the Shizuku and the Nike swoosh in that gold foil. Got some branding on the bottom, and then around here your window, another gold foil Shizuku, and the box label on this one is kvegaskickz Protro Game Royal in white, men's 10.5. Inside you got the black, that new tissue paper, the black scale pattern with the gold foil Shizuku, and then there's white tissue paper underneath that. I don't think there were any stickers or no anti-mold stickers or anything like that. Box was flawlessly protected in shipping. I mean, it looks like I just walked out of the store, so that's great. I always appreciate that, and that's pretty standard from Kickwho, whether it's from their regular or their US warehouse. I always appreciate that and try to let you guys know. And the shoes look really good. I mean, if we want to get really nitpicky, we can, but I mean, hey, let's face it, even retails have their issues. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this kvegaskickz Dodgers, the God Killer batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more reviews coming your way.